Hello everyone, and welcome to this, my third vlog. Today I'm going to tell you how the best way I found to change the tip on your cane. Now this tip is a rolling tip. This has seen probably 6 months use, and so it is well worn and almost totally useless. It's best to change your tips as they start to wear down, probably after 3 or 4 months use. If it's very heavy wear, you can go as far as 9 months if you rarely go outside, but once you develop a spear point, then that is the time to change it, because this spear point can actually be very dangerous for you. As you walk along the sidewalks and pavements, if you find a crack with the end of that tip, then that transfers all of the pressure up through your wrist, damaging your wrist, and may even throw you on your back. So it's the best thing to do is, once you develop a point, then change your tips. Now, in order to change the tip, the first thing I do is make sure the cane is completely straight, all attached, all linked together. You don't want to have the cane broken, because then that actually increases the tension on the bungee cord as it holds this old tip. So with the cane straight, the tension is released on the bungee cord, and so it's easier just to pull the tip out of the end of the cane. Also, you will need to have in your arsenal a new tip. This is actually a new tip that I'm trying out. I've never used this type of tip before, and so watch out in future. You may actually see a review of this tip. And a wooden spoon or any other implement, as long as you've got a smooth surface at the end, because that's going to be important in a moment. Now, as I said, the bungee cord inside is under tension, and actually, while practicing for this video, I had a slight accident and let the bungee cord slip back into the body of the cane, which took it about halfway through the second segment, and it took my wife and I nearly 25 minutes to actually restring the cane so it looked back like this. So I promise you, you do not want the bungee cord to go back into the body of the cane. Now, to actually change the tip, what you need to do is pull the old tip out, and as quickly as you can, get your finger into the loop. Because this old tip has been under tension for some time, the end with the hook tends to bend back and leaves it wide open, and so it just basically falls off. Now, I'll just put this back on again for a second, because this is where the wooden spoon comes in to play. I place the end of the wooden spoon actually into the bungee cord. Now that holds the bungee cord, so it's not going to go anywhere, while I unclip the old tip. Then with the new tip, all you need to find the new tip is just feel along the edge, and you'll feel the gap between the hook and the barrel of the cane, the tip. So what you need to do then is just loosen the bungee cord from the spoon again, as you see, it is under a lot of tension and can be quite difficult. So, and then it just snaps into the hook. Now hold the new tip with the bungee cord pulling against the solid side of the hook, and just remove the wooden spoon like that. And if you heard that snap, that shows you how tight this tension is. Whatever you do, don't let your fingers get between the ferrule of the end of the tip and the stem of the new tip, because if you do, this ferrule can be very sharp and you can slice open your finger, and it is very painful, as I've found out in from past experience. And all you do is you just lower the tip back into the cane, and that make sure it's just solidly fixed and it's rolling freely. There's no problem, and now you're safe to go outside and walk again. Now, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day, and take care, and I'll see you next time.